All right. Let's start. Let's start some squats and circle backs. Circle back, let's start those. So today it's all about core. We're gonna work core quite a bit, so should be fun. So squat and circle back, just for a warm up. Start to warm up. Take it a little bit wider and go side to side. All right, I'm going to text a couple of people. Feel their hand. Keep going side to side. Good. Let's do that new little hip opener. So get in that side lunge position and give me circles. Give me 5 circles forward. Nice and slow. Just get free range of motion. And then 5 circles back. And then when you're done, go to your other side. So getting that good side lunge. And then I'm touching it. You don't have to touch it. It kind of helps me just think about the hip doing the movement. And then circle 5 forward, circle 5 back. And then once you get those, get in your deep squat position. So hopefully get down here. And then with no hands on the floor, butt up. And then pedal out those knees. Little side to side, stretch those hamstrings. And then let's go ahead and get back down. Jump on the floor and let's get into down dog. Stretch those shoulders. Really stretch your shoulders, not down dog. Drop that head, look between your legs. Push through your fingers and palms. And then bend those knees and try to get the knees close to the chest, stretching out that lower back and hamstrings. And then let's go ahead and walk your feet forward or your hands back. And then you want to run around the house, that's cool. All right, be making your way back, make your way back. We're gonna go a little side to side, tick-tock. Core tight, it's all about core today. Butt kicker, butt kicker. Butt kick. Good morning, Lana. We're just warming up, getting our heart rates up. Hopefully I said hi to Ann this morning. Good morning, Ann. I got all my A's on this morning. Butt kicker. Let's get in that squat position and then go squat, alternate, knee, elbow. A good deep squat. Keep going. And then make sure you got some room. We're gonna go skaters side to side. So give yourself a little room. You can start out just that back curtsy lunge. And then once you're ready, pick it on up.
Few more, a few more. And rest. Good. Hopefully your heart rate got up. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do. You can, if you have an exercise ball, use that as kind of like your new tool to use today. If not, grab a dumbbell. And if you have the dumbbell, cool. You're just going to hold it. We're going to go to a wall squat. And if you have your dumbbell, we're going to go from low to overhead. If you have an exercise ball, that's kind of fun to use it for your wall squat and then overhead. Okay, so we're going to go every minute on the minute, wall squat, and then a plank. So find your spot in your house that's going to work where there's not a lot of transition time. And let's go ahead and get your dumbbell or your ball and go have a seat against the wall and start your from down low, full frontal overhead. Get a good squat. Load those glutes, push through those heels. So I want you to go slow and in control. Core is nice and tight. We're thinking about the abs, the back, our glutes are firing to keep us stable against the wall. Remember your breathing. And if at any time it starts to get too much, you can just stay in your wall squat position. Good. Okay, guys, let's all get into normal plank on the elbows. Plank. Remember, keep those elbows lined up with those shoulders. Don't let them come too far forward. Keep your body as flat as you can, not saggy, not too high. I'd rather you be higher than lower though. Breathe through it. Good job. 30 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Keep holding. If you need to, go to your knees. Keep holding, keep holding. 5, 4. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and get back up. Grab your ball or your dumbbell and let's get another set. But this time we're going to go cross body. So get in your wall squat, grab that ball or that dumbbell. And we're going to go right here like a standing Russian twist. So one of my arms is bending because it's like I can't keep it straight because I'm against the wall. So one arm bends, one arm goes straight. Okay, we're going to side plank. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. So get down into your side plank. Stack, stagger, or on the knee. Good, go ahead and switch sides, Stack, stagger, knee. You can have your arm up, you can have it here. Just if it's down, make sure that you're not folding forward.
grab your ball or your dumbbell. Go have a seat against the wall. All right, so this time we're going to go all the way overhead, come to the middle, all the way overhead. So we're not coming all the way down. We're going to stop right here and overhead. Core tight. And at any time, if it gets too heavy, put it down and continue on without the weight. Push through those heels, feel it in your glutes. Good. Okay, we're gonna go to high plank. So push-up position with a alternating knee in, like mountain climber, but a little slower. So high plank, alternate knee in. Go slow and focus core. If your hands start to hurt being up high, you can always go to the elbows and just kind of modify how you're doing the lower portion of this workout, this exercise. Okay, let's get back up. Let's go to the wall. Grab your ball or your dumbbell. We're gonna go right here and then just to the same side. We're gonna go same side from the front to the side. We'll go 30 seconds one way and then we'll switch it to the other side. And again, if that ball or that dumbbell's getting heavy, let's go to the other side now. And rest, good. Let's go back down to normal plank. And what we're gonna do is periodically do a knee drop. So plank position on the elbows. And then spread those feet a little wider. And then drop the knees and then come back up. Drop those knees, tap, come back up. Good, push through it, push through it. This is our last plank. You have 20 seconds, push through it. 10 seconds. And rest. Okay, go ahead and stretch back into your child's pose and stay in that child's pose for a few breaths. And then I want you to go into a puppy pose. So you're in your child's pose position. Reach those hands forward and then instead of your butt being on your heels, lift your butt off the ground in the air. And then really just let your forehead relax on the ground and reach and stretch those lats and your upper back. Give me a couple more deep breaths. Reach just a little bit more. Good. Come up to tabletop. Give me a couple cat and cows. And then grab some water and then we're going to move on. So grab a sip of water.
Okay. Next round, let's go to a bridge position. No weight. We're just gonna hold for 1 minute. Lift your butt up off the ground. Keep the core nice and tight. All right, ladies, let's get into our bridge. Now reach your hands over your chest towards the ceiling. Keep those glutes squeezed, keep those glutes squeezed, keep breathing. Make sure that you're not overly archy. Nice straight back. Glutes are tight though, your butt's off the ground. We got 30 more seconds. And then any of these abs today, if you can't do them or they don't feel good, please do another ab exercise. We have 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna do a sit up and reach up. So lay back, reach back, sit up, reach up. And again, if this doesn't feel good to you, you could just do a regular crunch, not just, but you could do regular crunches. Good, good, good. Good, okay, we're gonna do another bridge, but you're gonna do a single leg bridge. So get in your bridge position and then lift one leg up. So keep it straight up to the ceiling. If that doesn't work, you can keep it right here. But try your best to do single leg bridge and hold up top. Core is tight. All right, switch legs. Bridge. Push through that heel. Good, okay, we're gonna go to bicycle crunches. So make sure that back is flat. Nice and slow. Good, keep going. If you start to get tired, take a little rest and then jump back in. It's a long minute. We got about 25 more seconds. So if you need a little break, take a break and then get back in. We're gonna put our feet together and you're gonna do a butterfly bridge. So feet together, spread those feet or those knees apart and lift. So lift that butt off the ground, feet together. Now, if this does not work for you, hold regular bridge. So now I want you to start your repetitions up and down. So instead of just holding, give me reps up and down, keeping those knees apart, feet together, hip lifts. Good. Let's go to double crunch, reverse and regular together. Go slow, pause at the top. You have 30 more seconds, so if you need to take a little rest, take a rest and then jump back in. Good, double crunch it. Good, good, good. 3 more. 5, 4, and rest. Awesome. Okay, so arms reach, legs go forward, elongate, stretch. Give me a good stretch. And then bring both those knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Bring that forehead to the knees and then roll it on up. And then let's grab a sip of water and then we'll move on. We're gonna do some standing ab stuff. So you're gonna need a dumbbell, or if you do have a heavier exercise ball, that's cool. We're gonna do our around the world. So your core is tight, slight bend in those knees. We're going around the world and then meet back in the middle and then around the world to the other side. Okay. I'm gonna switch my time just a little bit. You guys, if you want, go ahead and start around the world. And I do advise to go heavy if you can. So lats, shoulders. We're gonna superset with cardio. Good, go ahead and put that weight down. We're going high knees, bring it up. Now, if the jumpy doesn't feel good, this works. Get them up there, core tight. If you can add that motion, awesome. A little bit higher intensity, but if not, we're still focusing core. Good, grab your weight. We're gonna go the same way. So same side, around the world. We're not alternating. All the way around that head, core tight. Switch it, other way. Good, we're gonna go back to our TikTok. All right, we're right here. Core tight. Keep it all tight. Keep going, keep going. You got 20 more seconds and then we're going to the floor. Let's go to the floor. We're going crunches to the toe tap. So if you can't do that, that's fine. Put your hands behind your head. All right, feet are up. And if this bothers your neck, put your hands behind your head. Good. Okay, ladies, watch this. This is a new one. So what you're gonna do is hands underneath your low back butt area. You're gonna crisscross it down as far as you can go, come back up, and at the top, give me a reverse crunch. So crisscross down, crisscross up, and then reverse crunch at the top. Rest. So now this one, you can keep your hands behind your head, or if you don't have to, then this is what I want you to do. So you got your knees 90. You're gonna sit up and touch your hands. Sit up, crunch, and touch your hands. If that doesn't work, keep your knees bent at that 90 and do regular crunches with those knees 90. Or the legs. Or if you want, you can put one hand behind your head and with the other one, kind of pretend like they're touching. Good. Okay, hands underneath your low back butt area. Straight leg down and then straight leg up to an L. Squeeze those glutes and come back up. Go as low as you feel comfortable, and if you don't want to keep them straight, you can keep them bent. Straight leg. Good. Okay, put your feet together like we had done for that one exercise. Put your feet together, and then we're gonna do a crunch with those feet together. Good. Sit up. We got slow brush and twist. If you want to grab a weight, grab a weight. My abs are already tired, so I don't even think I need a weight. You can keep your feet down or up. I can't. My hip flexors are too tired, so I'm right here for today.
Really reach over, fill it. So for this last one, you can do alternating opposite arm and leg or a Superman on your belly. Let's work our back. So flip it over, alternating opposite arm and leg, or your Superman, or a fishy, whatever you want. Let's work that lower back. All right, go ahead and push yourself up into a child's pose. Inhale, exhale, go to that child's pose position. Relax. We're gonna go a couple minutes over just to give ourselves a stretches. So stretch. Now what I want you to do is in that child's pose position, walk your hands to the right and put your left hand on top of your right hand. And continue to breathe. Spread those knees apart for me. Spread your knees apart and bring those feet together. And then go ahead and start walking it to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Good. I want you to bring it back to the middle. Come up on your hands in the tabletop. And then I want you to sit on your feet. And then what we're going to do, we're going to do a chest opener. So if possible, if you can straight